Hello and welcome to my Saga first impression and unboxing video. In here there is my new Saga phone. Coming all the way from LA, California. A Solana Saga European Development Test Unit. Wow, there's even a European version of this. SMS 000E. Look at that. Bam. Let's open this. So, paper says commercial invoice. Great, I need to keep that for tax purposes. That was the boring part. Now to the interesting part. It's so funny how you put a box like that is pretty much completely empty except for this thing. A Saga DVT-1. I am good at pointing. Design Validation Test Unit. That's what DVT stands for. I was like, Developer Test Unit. I was confused what the DVT stands for, but hey, Design Validation Test Unit 1. Yeah, that's it. For evaluation purposes only. Not FCC approved for resale. Yeah, I'm not gonna resell this thing. This is for testing purposes only. So it's not my real Saga yet. I can exchange this for the real thing once Saga is released. But some developers have gotten early access to this. I'm a dev. I got early access. It's amazing. I love it. So, let's open this. Whee! Oh, it looks... I mean, this kind of looks nice. Feels good, nice and heavy. Where do we open? Here. Voila! The classic "you're early" card. I've already seen an unboxing, I know what to expect. We're early because we got the development kit. This is not the final thing. And then we have two seed phrase write down thingies. Your seed phrase is your last chance to access your crypto in the event that your Saga is lost or stolen. Anyone that has this seed phrase can access your crypto associated with it. Store it securely and never share it with anyone. Yes, exactly. Also, I find paper to be not particularly securely, but that's a whole different story. We're not here to talk about seed phrases, we're here to talk about the Saga. Look at this. Wow. Wow. And here it even says the camera is not calibrated. Wow. Wow. Okay, check this out. It's stuck to me now. Amazing. This is great. Look how clean it is. Such clean phone. And this part, the camera, which is not calibrated yet. So that's the one thing, the one reason why I cannot have this as my primary phone yet. Because I need a proper camera in my phone. Like 50% of what I use my phone for is camera. Okay, not true, probably 70% is Twitter. But of the remaining 30%, 50% is the camera. So I need a working camera. I need a properly calibrated camera. And I mean, it's working, it's just not as good as it could be. And the hardware is the same. It's just not calibrated, so it's a software thing that's still missing. Anyhow. I mean, it feels good in the hand. It's like, it's quite big. It's quite a big phone. Too big to comfortably handle it in one hand, right? Like, I mean, I can, it's like, but it is big, it is big. How big is my phone? Mine is pretty much the same, so I should not like, but see, with mine, this, I feel like I can handle this better because 50% of that is just like the outer box thingy. The real phone is just that part. Oh, and that's also harder to handle. See, here I also feel like I can't really handle that, but in this thing, that's kind of sticky and then I can handle it better. With this is also very slippery. It's nice, it feels good. It feels very good in the hand, but like I'm afraid I will just lose that, right? If I don't hold it tight and like, I can't really hold it tight and have the full range of my thumb. Like, I would need to probably have my pinky down here to support it. I can't reach the other side of the screen with a thumb. And yeah, it's super slippery. So I'm hoping there will be a casing for this that makes it less slippery, or I'll have to handle it with both hands. Both hands is fine. Both hands is stable. And also one hand like watching and swiping, you know, Tindering or like TikTok or like Twitter. This all works with one hand, but texting, I'm afraid I might just drop it. Or I need to support it with my pinky like this. We'll get used to that. We'll see. What else do we have here? Seems all pretty stable. There's no like edges or anything that are like weird. Like quality wise, it seems pretty nice. Pretty nice casing. We've got one port, which is a USB-C. That's it. And then we have the volume buttons and the turn on. And that's pretty much it from what you interact with. Here we have the SIM card slot, probably SIM card and micro SD. I mean, the more I touch it, the more I'm like, I mean, it leaves a bit of trace. It's not as clean as it was in the very beginning. We'll see how gross it gets if I use it a lot. And again, I'm really hoping for a casing for this. Also, here's the next thing, right? So this, the camera is pointing out, right? So we have more of that camera thingy than the rest of the phone. So when I lay it somewhere on the table, then the camera lies on the table, like the lenses are directly on the table, and that's why I'm a bit afraid that they might just get scratched. Now what do we have on this camera? This thing looks like a flash, and then we have two lenses. Probably a wide angle and a normal one. However, that thing is not calibrated yet, so I mean, yeah, I'm still a bit afraid that this thing is just gonna get scratched. But the cool thing is, this is my DVT. I can exchange this for the real one, which means I can really properly test with this. Well, does that lens get scratched if I this? I won't, but I will use it normally, like a normal phone, and then we see how I like it. Anyway, let's finally get this thing started and turn it on. Is it pre-charged that I can? Yes, it is. Look. Ooh, Saga. Wow. Hello. Welcome to Saga. I'm going with English. Get started. Connect to mobile network. I do not have a SIM card in there. I'll skip this part. Connect to Wi-Fi. Connected. Getting your phone ready. This may take a few minutes, so I'll be standing here for a few minutes now. Look at the phone. Okay, Solana Mobile. That's the terms of service, privacy policy, diagnostic services, and improve our services. Help improve engineering product. Yes, we'll help them. And we continue. Okay, let's set a pin. Look, 000. Just in case you need to unlock my device. Am I being a bad example again? Don't show people your pin. I'm gonna change that, obviously. Okay, fingerprint. Yes, because we have a fingerprint sensor back here. Let's set it up. Touch the sensor. Let's touch the sensor. Touch the sensor. Keep touching the sensor. Oh, we need to more often touch the sensor. I get it now. Okay, we gotta do this. Beep, 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 bop. Okay, finger added. Cool. Next. Seed vault. Now we come to the interesting part. This is the important bit. Secure private key storage built directly into the Saga. And this is the reason why this phone is relevant for me, because other phones don't have that. There are other good Android phones, but only this one has a seed vault. So let's go. Get started with seed vault. Create your seed, secure your seed, backup your seed, pair your seed. We can also import a seed if you already have one. Only import Solana seed phrases. Actually, no, I'm gonna create a new one. I think I'm not gonna show you this now. But the passwords still don't match. What? So the keyboard, the pre-installed keyboard, apparently I can't properly type on it. There we go. It took 3 tries to enter 2 passwords that are the same. What? Okay, important. Grab your card you provided in your box. Write down the seed phrase on the next screen. I understand that if I lose the seed phrase, I will not be able to access my crypto in case I lose access to this device. Yes, that's the whole point of a seed phrase. That's the backup. Okay. I will hit continue and not show you this page. Feature, file, glory, eagle, casual. I should also not read you that seed phrase. Now you know what, here you can have it. It's written down in the correct order. Oh, damn it, now I need to confirm that. What was the first word I said? So now you need to select the words in the right order. See, and that's the problem here. I can't really reach that. No. I need a second hand for this. What? Like, I need a second hand to hold it, to not touch here, to touch it there. This is, so there, for that it's too big. It's just too big for one hand handling. But two hands, as most normal people would probably use like that, is okay. It's still weird. And I'm like, I might be Saga branded, right? But I'm gonna still give you an honest review about this. And I'll tell you the things that I realized when handling it. Continue. So, you created my Saga seed. In order to use a seed paired with a wallet app. Yes, and that's why we need to develop the apps that support the seed vault, such that the Solana mobile stack really, the wallet adapter. The wallet adapter connects to wallets, and the wallet then connects to the seed vault. Okay, finish. Alright, and here we have a normal Android phone. In my opinion, it's a bit too big to lie comfortably in one hand. Probably just have to really use my pinky down there to operate it. But then I can't reach the top, then I'm like limited to like half the screen to how far I can get up. Which is also a bit annoying, so then I need to, you know, it's almost a bit too big for one hand. But like, runs pretty smooth, definitely smoother than my phone, but I think this also renders in like 60 or 90 hertz, I don't know. But yeah, it feels comfortable, like I'm used to Android, like with the swipe at the side for going back, and seed vault, my Saga seed. I could have given it another name, that's why I think the default is my Saga seed. Storage, 7% used. 478 gigabytes free. So we have 500 gigabytes of storage internally in this device, which should be enough. Even if I download all the porn, or sorry, all my NFTs, of course, which I don't need to download. Anyway, but yeah, it feels good. It feels comfortable. Let's check out the camera anyway, because it works. Like, it's not that the camera doesn't work. Can I take a picture with this button? Ah, yes, but it takes forever. Click. Wow. That really takes forever to take a picture on this thing. Hold on. Click. Turn, 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 what? Turn, 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 turn. Okay, maybe if it can't focus, then it doesn't click. Okay, wait, now? That was like 30 seconds before I took a photo. Anyway, the camera is not calibrated, blah, 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 blah. So this thing apparently will only take pictures if the thing is like somewhat stable, I don't know. Which is annoying, so I like that kind of use case. I'm happy that it takes the button, click, and then it takes a photo, but do we have a gallery? No, but we have Google Photos, okay. I mean, it really doesn't look too bad. Like, that's an okay picture, like it looks good. I cannot tell that the camera is not calibrated. So when it is calibrated, it's probably gonna be even better. Oh, you're focusing on this thing now. Yeah, so this looks good. This, oh, because it's me, yes, sorry. No, but also, like, I couldn't tell that it's not calibrated. It's just that it takes forever to take a picture. So I could take pictures with this. They're just quality-wise not as good as the cameras would support. Can I also take video? And this is just enabled for, you know, developer purposes. So I could also video myself. Peace, yo! Peace, yo! Doesn't look too bad. It's not too bad, like, it works. As a backup camera, I could even record with this. But I will still take my camera and my phone with me, because that thing alone, especially the camera and how long it takes to take a picture, will not be sufficient for me. I take way too many pictures, I'll get frustrated with how long that takes. But that, I mean, that's nothing that I can hold against Saga, because obviously they warned me about this and they said that the camera is not ready yet. And It's more about trying out the seed vault and apps on it. But you know, for me, the first thing that I try is the camera, because I'm like, oh, a device with a camera? Let's see if I can take selfies. Yeah, but that's just me. Can I unlock with my fingerprint? Yes, I can. Unlock it. Wow, and the fingerprint is really fast. I'm like, whoop, and it's open. Ho, 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 ho. This is impressive. This is definitely faster than mine, because on mine I have to press and that takes like half a second. This thing, I wipe over it and it's here. Wow, okay, that's cool. So that's a cool thing. Or can I test the other camera? Is that also available? Front cam, yeah, look, that's the front cam now. Oh, the front cam is quicker, look. Because that doesn't really focus. So that one is up here. But anyway, let's not test the camera anymore. Let's test something proper, like an app. Should I go Phantom? No, we go Solflare. Download Solana wallet, download, go to Google Play. Oh man, there I need to sign in with a Google account. Okay. Oof. See, and I almost lost the phone again. It almost slipped out of both of my hands. Woo. So yeah, I really need to, like, it feels really nice and I want it to be more sticky. Now the question is, what's the password for this email? Okay, I'll be back. I'll have to set up this properly. Google account connected. I agree. Okay, now we can install stuff from Google Play, like a wallet. There are different wallets. I will use this now. Open. Now. Haha. The first thing it asks me is if I want, can you see that? If I want to allow Solflare access to my seed vault. And let's just say allow. Okay. Let's see what happens then. Get started. Authorize a new seed. Choose a seed to establish a connection with. My Saga seed. Okay, boom. I select this one. Okay, this is great UX. What the hell? From Solflare to Saga seed. Use password. Okay, then I use, okay, now I need to put in my password. Yeah, that's the vault password, okay. It's funny how I don't show you the vault password, but I showed you the seed phrase, that's stupid. Oh, and then, boom, no active wallets found. Yes, because we didn't have any. Advanced. Nice, now we can choose the derivation paths. Go for this one. And yeah, we can import a few wallets, why not? And we enter a new passcode. Yes, enable biometrics. And here we are. We have this set up without needing a new seed. It's now all in the seed vault. Pretty cool. What else can we download? Dialect wallet chat. Why not? Dialect. Not a sponsor. Connect wallet. And then I just connect Dialect to my Solflare wallet. Trust this app. And then it wants me to sign something. I swipe to confirm. And now it tries to access the seed vault because Solflare itself cannot sign because the private key is in the seed vault. So put the finger here and then it's signed. And welcome to Dialect. We can choose a username. Solandy is already taken because I have it somewhere else. And here we are in Dialect. Now we just need to get off this wait list. That would be a different video though, because that would then be Dialect related. But I want to focus on Saga in this one. So, I mean, I'm pretty much done now anyway. So it's pretty cool. It feels good. It seems like a high quality device. Screen works pretty well. Camera also looks good, even though it's not yet calibrated. So far, the only complaint is that it's very slippery and I might drop it. Now, I don't want to drop it just to test how well it handles drops. I also don't want to put it into water to check how well it handles that. I will just not do that and use it normally and see how fast I break it. Which I hope I don't. Oh, let's test one more thing. Finger. Ha, easy. I mean, this keyboard actually seems okay. Okay. That's already full blast. It's okay. The speakers are nothing impressive. Say na 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 no, don't eat the yellow snow. I say na 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 no. Yeah, it's nothing special. But you will probably use headphones for most of the things anyway, so yeah. I already see my fingerprints a lot on this now. It's not as clean as it used to be. Check. The surface makes it hard to focus. Yeah. Yeah, looks already a bit more touched. I really hope for like a proper skin for this, like something that I can put it in and then properly hold it. I don't care if it's another centimeter thicker. Oh, actually, how does it fit in the pants? Pretty much the same as my old one. Right. And I would say this concludes my first impression video of the Saga DVT-1. I shall pack it, bring it with me to the build station in Berlin, and I will definitely play around with it. I do want to build apps for this, or at least one app, just as a proof of concept at least, that I build something on it. That's on my to-do list with a lot of other things. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, working with this phone and then also getting the final version of it, which will have an even better calibrated camera. Super looking forward to that because the pictures on that already look good. So yeah, I need an upgrade from my phone. It's been a while. I think it's been 4 years that I have this one. So yeah, it's time for a new one with a seed vault, upcoming videos. I might put the fee redeemer on a mobile app, and I will make another video on using this in daily life, because for now I just have it here and haven't really used it much, but I do want to use this more. I think I'm also gonna get my SIM card in here and then use this as my regular phone for a bit and see how that feels, and I will make another video with an update. I should not do this because it will just fall out of my hands. It is pretty slippery. It feels good, but I feel like I can't really hold it tightly. Otherwise, looks like a great phone. Yeah, I just wanna test this now. I just wanna play around with the apps on it as well. So, dialect. Can I have several seeds in my vault? Add new seed phrase. So yes, I can have several seed phrases in my vault or several private keys. I'm gonna create myself a new one that I don't show you, that I will then use for stuff. Oh, that's a trusted display. This thing might be the trusted display. That's why it was hard for me to type the password. Because with a regular keyboard that looks different, it was not so tough for me to type a password. That might just be the trusted display from the seed vault. Okay, cool. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what else you're interested in about the Saga. I have one now and I can play around with it and can tell you all the things, and I can develop on it. Yes, build some apps for the Saga app store. I mean, I have seen this device before and I held it in my hand at breakpoint, so I'm not super flashed by finally seeing it now. And as you can tell, I'm also not like super excited. I'm just like, yes, this is a great phone. It's a update from my previous one. It has a seed vault. It's gonna be good. And all the things that are much greater about this phone, I will probably just figure them out as I go. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video where we talk about this. You can also check out other videos where I talk more about programming stuff, and we will program on this eventually. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye, Saga.